Okay guys, so we talked in class about a strategy that you can use to divide with no remainder. So instead of getting that dividend that has a remainder, you're going to go ahead and keep going until you have nothing left to give. You're going to divide completely and get a decimal answer, no remainder. So this video is to teach you how to do that. Okay, so I'm going to show you a problem. I have 225 divided by 4. Okay, now on the side, I've put our old friends, the daddy, mommy, sister, brother, and Rover, which again, remember from 3rd grade probably, stands for divide, multiply, subtract, bring down, and repeat the whole process. Okay, so today I'm going to teach you, we're going to add one more. This is the DZ step, which I'm going to call the decimal zero step. So if you want to call this like with the daddy, mommy, sister, brother, Rover, maybe you want to call this dinoZaur or something. You can come up with whatever is going to help you remember the decimal zero step. That's up to you. Okay, so I'm going to go through it using our regular steps. So 225 divided by 4. I'm going to go ahead and divide. 4 does not go into 2 in the hundred space. I'm going to jump over to my 10 space. 4 does go into 22 about 5 times. Okay, I'm going to multiply my 4 times 5 because that's my next step, mommy. 4 times 5 is 20. I'm going to subtract because that's my next step. We subtract to find a remainder. 22 minus 20 is equal to 2. Then we go to our next step, the B, bring down. We're going to go ahead and bring down our 5. Okay, so now we've got 25 divided by 4. Okay, now that's a roughly, again, going to be about 6. 4 times 6 is 24. We're going to go to our next step. We subtract and we have a 1 remainder. So if we were in 3rd and 4th grade math, we would be all done. We would say we have 56 remainder 1. But remember, this video, I'm teaching you how to go beyond that. I'm teaching you how to find the decimal answer, okay? Now, last unit, we learned how, actually, this remainder 1 is actually the same thing as 1 out of 4, or 1/4. So some of you right away might recognize what 1/4 is as a decimal, okay? But if you don't, that's fine. I'm going to teach you how to find it, okay? So we're going to get rid of our remainder, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to keep going. Oops, I'm sorry. Let me put my 1 back here. We're going to keep going. Now remember, we had our DZ step. So let me show you how to do this DZ step. So first of all, you're going to add a decimal. That's the D part. Add your decimal right behind your dividend. Go ahead and put it in the exact same spot above in your answer. Okay, and now what we're going to do is we're going to use our Z, our 0. We're going to put a 0 right here because remember, 225 is the same thing as 225.0. I didn't change anything. It's like a trick that I can use to help me find the answer. Okay, so now we just repeat our steps. We're going to bring that down because now we have something to bring down. Add it to our space here. We have a 10 to work with. 4 goes into 10 about 2 times. We're going to get 4 times 2 is 8. We subtract to find our remainder. We have a 2 here. Oh my gosh, 4 does not go into 2. It's too small. What in the world can we do? Well, no worries. We can add as many zeros here as we need to until we find an answer, until we have nothing remaining here. So let's keep going. We're going to bring this 0 down, put it right here, and now look at that. We have 20. We know that 4 goes evenly into 25 times, okay? 4 times 5 is 20. We subtract. We have 0 remainder. Our final answer is 56.25, or 56 and 25 hundredths, or 56 and 1/4. Yes, in fact, I said before, you probably recognized 1/4 as 0.25 or 25 hundredths. In fact, yes, if you were to look at the fraction, it would be 56 and 1/4. Okay, hopefully that video was helpful for you. all you got to remember to do for this is the daddy, mommy, sister, brother, Rover, and our new step DZ. We add the decimal here, bring it up here, then we add a 0 right after the decimal, and we're going to bring it down. We'll use the decimal in our to get our answer. Okay? All right. So, ta-ta.